This is Sharpal. It's a sharpener, and I want to thank Sharpal for sending me this sample so I could show you how it works. My husband's been having a great time sharpening scissors. He's got all these sharpened, and they were all dull because when a pair of scissors got dull, I would just buy another pair. So we'll see how this tool works. First, we'll sharpen a knife. This is just a kitchen knife, and it will go in this top slot at a 90-degree angle. I'm holding it straight, and I'm holding the sharpener in my left hand. So you just go from the very base of the blade and pull it through gently. And you do that over and over until you think it's sharp. Never go back and forth. You always start each pull from the bottom. At first there was a hang up, but now I seem to have gotten rid of that, so it is sharpening. So let's try this on a little piece of cardboard. Okay, it's cutting. I could probably do it more and get it sharper. It doesn't do any good to try to pull it through pressing down. You just need to gently pull it through. That's all it needs. Oh, it's going through easier and easier. So it's getting sharper and sharper. Now let's try it again, see if there's any difference. I think it was a little easier that time. But it's cutting. It's working. So that was our knife sharpening. Now the scissors sharpening. You hold the sharpener at a slight angle to the blade. Here's my blade. And it goes on this white ceramic bar. Now I'll try the other side. You're holding it at like an almost 20-degree angle to the bar. I guess I should sharpen. That's the beveled edge I was sharpening. And that's what you're supposed to do. Okay. Looks like it's cutting pretty good. I didn't do that much. And these were really dull. So let's just do a few more passes on the beveled edge. So you turn the scissors over to get the other beveled edge. Okay, very good. So we've done scissors, we've done a knife. Oh, I wanted to try these little outdoor scissors that I use to cut banana leaves off the banana trees after the leaves have died. Because these were getting really dull. I've had them for several years. So let me just see if I can sharpen them. Looks like this is the beveled edge. Well, I don't know. Those seems, no, it's not a sharp edge. Only one side is the sharp edge. So let me try it. Oh, I'm doing it on the wrong. Let me try it on the ceramic rod. This is the way I'm supposed to do it. Now let's see if this will cut cardboard. Then it should cut a banana leaf. Oh yes. Oh yes. That is much better than they were. They would hardly cut through anything. So that's great. Now we've got these loppers, I think they're called. Pruners. On this Sharpal, there are little pictures indented into the surface here that show you what you're supposed to use each blade for. So here's a picture of a knife. You can probably not see it on the video, but this is the slot for a knife blade. For scissors, which is pictured right here, here's the ceramic bar. And for these pruners, there's an arrow pointing to the end, and there is a blade on the end. So that is what I would use to sharpen these. And I need to, let's see, I hold it like this, and then it's going to be kind of hard to get it in there. Oh, there. The other side of this doesn't have a blade. This blade just goes into that other side. There's a slot for it. So this blade is the only cutting part on these pruners. So I don't know if you can see it, but this is the slot that the blade goes into. They cut like that. So let's see, we got a little piece of cardboard here. Let's see if that does anything. I don't know how these work. See, that's not going to tell us anything on this. We'll have to just try it outdoors and see how it works on an actual plant. But that is the right slot here on the end to sharpen this kind of tool. Now, there are other sharpeners on here. There's one on the very back at the bottom, and that's for an axe. If you have an axe that you need to sharpen, I don't happen to have one. And if I did have one, I would need a heavy vise to hold the axe and have its blade turned up. Then I could use this tool on it. This is really handy. We've never had so many things sharpened in our house before. We have all kinds of scissors and they were all dull. This is going to replace about 20 pairs of scissors, make them usable again. So if you've got a problem with not being able to sharpen things at your house, get one of these because it's not too hard. All you have to do is follow the little pictures and see which blade you need to use, and the instructions tell you you should hold it at an angle or not. So you might want to try one of these for yourself.